Hey, good people, this is Struggling with Diabetes, and we're standing tall. I wanted to have a couple of minutes with you real quick. This is a take two for type 2, and I could put it under the story time and backstory playlist, but it's not really a backstory. It's not really a story time. It's kind of an encouragement, but a backstory fits into this encouragement. My motto is no hype, no filter, just help. And given that, I just want to let my viewers know, because I've gotten several. And when I say several, I mean more than, I don't know, 15 people, at not one given time, but over a span of time, always come to me and say, struggling with diabetes. Listen, it's easier said than done. I just want to set the record straight, and I want to do that by bringing up a situation that happened in my life. And it was a while ago, many years ago. Well, I won't say many, at least 21 years ago. 21 years ago is when it actually ended, but it started, I'll say 45 years ago, about 45 years ago. Let me see, 45. Yeah, about almost 45 years ago. It started 45 years ago. And that is, I started smoking. I know how I started, but I didn't know how I got involved to the point where I couldn't stop. And what it was I was trying to stop someone else from doing it. Yeah, I was dating this girl, and at the time she smoked. And matter of fact, I remember the brand. It was Virginia Slims Menthol. That's what they were. And back then, you talk about 45 plus years ago. Well, now it's more than, it's 45 years ago. Cigarettes then were about $2.50 a pack. And then it went up to like $3.25. So I tried making her or convincing her to stop smoking. So what I would do, I would take the cigarettes and I would crush them. This wind is really bad. Hopefully, let's see if we could go in the car. So I tried to, but I would take her cigarettes and I would crush them. And she would get angry, because at the time, I guess she felt that $2.50 or $3 for a pack of cigarettes, that's a lot of money. But back then, in the late 70s, early 80s, $2 would be equivalent to maybe $8 today. I don't know. You could look that up. Close to $10. It would be the equivalent to almost $10. So just imagine someone taking $10 from you. Or you buying something for $10 and somebody taking it and throwing it away. So it was the equivalent to that. So I would do that all the time. I would take her cigarettes. And she'd get so upset with me. And then so I said, well, I don't understand the love for these things. And so what I did, I said, let me try one. And so I tried one. Of course, I coughed and choked. I'm like, how can you smoke this stuff? Fast forward a little bit. I got hooked because every time I would see her, every time we'd go out, of course she would smoke, and I would ask for a cigarette. Then, before I knew it, I don't even know when it was, but I bought my own pack of cigarettes. I didn't buy those because I felt they were for females. I don't know why. Virginia Slims, just the name. So what did I get? Benson and Hedges. That's what I bought. So I started smoking and I could not stop. I mean, I went from taking her cigarettes to buy my own pack of cigarettes, smoking about one pack per week, and ultimately I was like 2 to 3 packs of cigarettes every week. And then it came to my realization that, man, when I breathe, it hurts. But I wouldn't give up smoking. And it was physically hurting me. You know, like I wake up in the morning, I couldn't even take a deep breath without feeling my lungs like, you know, like bricks were in my lungs, you know. And I'm like, you know what? This is too good of a feeling that dopamine or whatever it was that gave me that feeling of, wow, this feels good, you know. I couldn't let it go. I used to actually say, man, I'm gonna die smoking. I can't stop. I tried several times. Back then they had this program called, I think it was Schick. And with Schick, they would help you stop smoking, but they would do it by shock. You know, they would attach these electrodes to you. And every time you would smoke a cigarette or you would pick up a butt of a cigarette, it would shock you. As long as I was tethered to the machine, yeah, I didn't mind, you know, if I was going to get some nicotine, you know. That didn't do it. Then I said, okay, let me try the patch. These nicotine patches. I was doing that all day, every day. That did nothing for me. Then I tried hypnosis. I didn't go to a licensed hypnosis or hypnotist or anything like that. I just bought these cassette tapes. I know that's dating me, but I bought these cassette tapes and I would play them, listen to them while I was asleep. That did nothing for me. It really didn't. It didn't do a thing for me. And so I just kept going and I just said, you know what? I can't stop. I've tried. I mean, I physically tried. I remember my dad telling me, he said, listen, you know, the addiction of smoking is probably, the physical addiction is probably like 2 days. He said, if you could get through 2 days, you should be able to, you know, get that monkey off your back. I couldn't even do 2 days. I'm serious, I couldn't even do 2 days. I'm getting to a point here. And then it wasn't until now, mind you, all this time, all these years, I wanted to stop. I really did. Or I felt, or I thought I wanted to stop. But I felt I couldn't stop at the same time. And it wasn't until 2005. I'm sorry. 2005, 20 years ago, that I just stopped cold turkey. I said, I'm not going to smoke anymore. And from that point, I did not smoke. No more smoking. Ouch, I got my keys sticking me in the pocket. No more smoking. I didn't buy a cigarette. I didn't pick up a cigarette. I didn't do nothing. Matter of fact, even with me being around people who smoke, that is, it didn't bother me at all. I didn't have a problem with it. None of that bothered me. And to this day, I have not picked up a cigarette. I have not. This is God's honest truth. I don't have to lie. I don't have to make anything up. No hyperbole, no nothing. I'm telling you the truth. I finally got to the place where I said, I am not going to stop. I wasn't angry. I wasn't mad. I wasn't upset. None of that. After trying and really pushing myself, and I couldn't do it, finally, I got to the place where I just breathed and said, no more smoking. And I stopped. Was it easy? No, hell no, it wasn't easy. But I can honestly say I stopped. So with that same scenario, with that same script, that same screenplay, that whatever you want to label it, however you want to look at it, that's what we should put as type 2 diabetics. That's what we should put on our nutrition. That's what we should put on the things that we eat, the things that we don't eat. We don't eat the things that we should eat, and we eat the things that we shouldn't eat. That's what we do. And to tell you the truth, it's hurting us in the long run. It's hurting us in the long run. Yes, some stuff can't be avoided. I get that. I understand it clearly. Trust me, I really do. I'm not talking about those things. I'm talking about the things that we can do something about. I'm starting this new playlist, or it's not even a playlist. It's it's kind of a program. It's a type 2 7-day basic nutritional realignment. It's a nutritional realignment, and it's for 7 days. So when that comes out, I want you to check that out. And it's not, I do have the 48-day still standing program, and I know that's a lot. You're talking about more than a month, every day, 48 days. And I know that's tight. I know it's a tough one, and many people can't complete that. I did it 3 times. I'm going to do it again, starting probably the first of the year. And let me tell you what happened, and then I'm going to continue, with the details on the 7-day basic nutritional reassignment, or realignment rather. So in those 48 days, this is what happened. I lost almost 10 pounds. I did lose 10 pounds, but then I gained another 3. So it's like 7 pounds. My kidney function went from about 29, I believe, I can't remember, 28.9 or something like that, up to 35%, my kidney function, my EFGR. Is that EFGR? Yeah, EFGR. My sugar, my A1C went down, it went from 6.8 to 6.7 to 6.6. So you see the trajectory, you see the trend, you see the direction. And that was after my 48-day still standing program. So I know, and my cholesterol, my good cholesterol went up and my bad cholesterol went down. My triglycerides, heart factor, heart attack factor, all of that was in line. It actually worked. Not that I was surprised, but I was stunned. Not in surprise, it was, put it this way, I was amazed. Meaning I was happy. I was like, yes. Rather than, what? For real? No, I knew it would happen. I believed it would happen. But I was amazed when it did. But that's the 48 days still standing. But this new one, for more beginners, those that don't want to put that type of commitment in just yet, we're talking 7 days, people. And I know you can do 7 days. So look out for that vid. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. It's not take 2 for type 2, but this one is a type 2 7-day basic nutritional realignment. I know that's a long name, but by the time you could say it and it flows, I'm sure you'll be acclimated with the program. It's only 7 days. So I'm saying all of this, people, to say you can do it. We can do it. That's why I'm here, to help those that, believe that they can't do it. Because I believe you can. I believe I can. And we're in this together. That's the truth. We are in this together. I know some of us have issues with our heart. Some of us have issues with our limb, like we may be on a cane, or we may have ankle problems, or we may have whatever type of problem. I understand that. I really do. But all I'm asking is that you look at this 7 days and do what you can do, but do differently than what you're doing right now. We're going to walk 1 mile. Now, typically, I walk 2+ miles a day. But in this demonstration, we're going to break it down. We're going to walk only 1 mile a day. Remember, movement is medicine. We're going to walk 1 mile a day. We're going to eat 2 meals a day. We're going to eat breakfast, and we're going to eat dinner or supper. And in dinner, we're going to have salad, preferably chopped romaine lettuce, and you could have a protein. I'm going to have shrimp. You could have chicken. And I'll tell you the ounces. All of that, it will be detailed in the vid itself. You're going to drink 3 liters of water every day. I'll say it again. For 7 days, you're going to drink 3 liters of water, all 7 days. You will be amazed. I'm not asking you to curtail your medicine regimen. I want you to be compliant in taking that. Remember, I'm not a doctor. I'm not saying I'm a doctor. I'm not acting as if I'm a doctor. No, I'm showing you things that have worked for me, my person, and in my experience, what I've done. And I'm not trying to put it in a book and sell it. I'm not trying to make you click on a link so that you can listen to this upsell and then, no, not at all. I want you to have whatever else I could say right now. Let me know. Because I'll tell you right here, right now. But I do want you better. I do want you in a better place. I do want you more healthier, or I want you healthier, more healthy than you were yesterday. That's what we're attempting to do. That's that's what we're striving to do. That's what I'm striving to do here at Struggling with the Diabetes. Although we're struggling, it doesn't mean we're giving up. We're not quitting. We're making it happen. So I hope that quasi story time that I told you about my cigarette smoking, and it's true, I hope that will help someone. Maybe you smoke even. I hope you don't. But I'm just showing you, and if you do, you know the difficulties of trying to stop smoking. So maybe you could put that on your calendar too. You're not smoking, and on top of that, you're losing weight. On top of that, not only losing weight, your heart is getting better, your blood is getting better, your blood pressure is getting better. All of those things are being made better. And you can't ask for more, especially if you're 60 and over. Now, this will work for younger people too. So, I just want to say again, I'm happy to be a part of this journey with you. And if you don't mind, I'm asking you to just like this vid. I'm asking you to subscribe, and I'm asking you to share. And then also I'm asking you to probably distribute this video to someone, or share it with someone. Comment and share it. Give it to somebody. Okay? All right, that's all I got for right now. You guys take care, and remember, although we're struggling, we're standing. Struggling but standing. This is Struggling with Diabetes. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.